What we see at the CrossFit Games is the final presentation of the master plan. What we don't see is the teams involved in putting it together. One of those teams is Rogue, the equipment supplier of the CrossFit Games. The CrossFit Games is a huge event alone, but it's also a huge event for Rogue. Katie, what goes into setting up for an event like this?
A lot of hard work. We've been here for 2 weeks. We offloaded 40 semi-trailers, which is 1.6 million pounds of gear. It's a lot of gear. It's 1,700 barbells here. So, it's a lot of gear to set up, but it's really rewarding in the end.
And how early did you get here to do all that setting up?
We've been here, most of the crew's been here almost 2 weeks.
And you guys were here last year, obviously. What have you taken from last year that you've brought into this year?
I think just knowing the lay of the land here in Madison. I think for the first year, not knowing where to find a broom or a ladder if you need it. Now we know all those things. We know where Home Depot is and everything you would need just in case you would forget something. I think that has been kind of the creature comfort has helped us.
You mentioned a lot of staff. How do you manage such a massive team like that and keep them motivated?
I really think it's just people enjoy being at this event. It's a really cool event. We do a lot of hard work, but that's not any different than we do on a day-to-day basis just at Rogue in general. So I think this year we've done a fitness challenge. So we started out with 60 push-ups and 100 squats, and we've added a movement each day. But you still have to do the 60 push-ups and 100 squats. So I think that's been great, but also getting to see all these individual athletes, or all the athletes here, I think that's been really cool for everybody working.
And your team is obviously extremely important. What goes into the selection criteria when you're choosing the team for this event?
So this year is the first year we actually did a tryout for the games. So we had 4 people that made it through that. We did everything from like a PT test with a 2-mile run and max push-ups and some other workouts, but we also built a couple rigs, we built a couple worms, and the people that made it through that, then we kind of went through the selection and they're here today.
Kind of like the regionals for the CrossFit Games.
Of course, yeah.